Yes, it's the Manchester Tennis and Rackets Club Gold Rackets Tournament, which we were the first to start, and it's about 45 years ago. First of its kind in the country, so we used to get all the top players playing the rackets and the tennis. In those days we used to have a lot of people, families would come in, we'd have lunches upstairs. I mean, everything's changed now over the last 45 years.
Now lost the chase. 3 games to love. This is an old 30-15 game.
Now, my official title is assistant to the manager. So I have all these things. I walk around the club and just log things. Little notepad, walk around, work out what needs doing. We have archives going back years and years and years. 1888, the 5th of March. Been around for a little bit. But oddly enough, I don't play tennis. I'm just not a ball sport person. I'm a runner and a sailor. I played a tiny bit of squash. But it's one of the things about life. There's some sports you love and some you don't. I am a typographer by trade. On the night of my graduation, I was run over by a milk lorry whilst riding a bicycle, and I spent 3 months unconscious and a year and a half in hospital, in a rehabilitation centre, because I had a major head injury. Some very good friends of mine is the boss here, and she said, well, come and do a little bit of work for us. And that was 25 years ago.
Yeah. So, and I knew that he was particularly good with DIY, so I said, well, why don't you come and work at the Manchester Tennis and Rackets Club? And I can't remember if he started off monthly and then moved on to weekly, but anyway, he's been here for 25 years ever since and worked every Thursday.
You know, people said to me at the time, how long would it take for me to get back into normal life? Well, I'd say it takes you 25 years. There are still improvements now that I do that I think to myself, you know, if somebody will come to me who hasn't seen me for a year or so, they will go, gosh, you're far better at this or that. So it's continually improving.
And that helps him because when he did have his accident, it slightly affected him, his memory and his balance. So I always have to be very aware of the jobs that he's doing to make sure that he's actually okay to do them. I can't remember if he started off monthly and then moved on to weekly, but anyway, James is very flexible. He's a delight to work with, so he's very helpful in that respect.
It's so lovely to open the doorbell rings and say we're having a big dinner here, and I'm all in my smart togs and my bow tie and everything, and I open the door and it's just lovely to talk to people who are just courteous and well spoken, and I love it.